How do we get to Jannah? Very simple. Rasulullah ﷺ said, أكثر ما يدخل الجنة تقوى الله وحسن الخلق. The thing that will take you to Jannah the most, the things that will help you to go to Jannah the most is taqwa, mindfulness and God consciousness, and good conduct. Good conduct. There are these relationships that we have to do ihsan with. Okay, the husn al-khuluq. All of these, they're priority. They start with our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Priority, right? Then parents, right? Then our family and our spouse and our children. Then our relatives, right? These are all Islamic priorities, okay? Then our community, then our humanity, and the animals, and the environment, and we can't forget ourselves. We have to have a good relationship with ourselves, okay? Good conduct with the Creator and the creation, and everything is creation. The Quran talks about stations, okay? These ultimate objectives of good conduct, okay? For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's patterns in the Quranic ayat, over and over and over. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, for example, why is fasting prescribed? Fasting, yes, it's a pillar of Islam, it's a way of life, but what is its purpose? لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. So you develop God consciousness. It comes again and again. These are purposes, objectives Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran. It is about, Allah says, so that you can develop understanding, so that you can be more guided, so that you can ponder, so that you can reason. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about reason, so that you can reason. Okay, use your brain. So that you develop taqwa, so that you develop mindfulness and belief, and so that you develop submission, Islam, right? You learn to submit to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so that you're cautious, so that you're successful, so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you're eligible for His mercy, so that you seek Allah's pleasure, so that you become repentant. You look inwardly, so that you develop humility, so that you develop abstinence. You learn to curb your enthusiasm, right? So that you develop gratefulness, shukr, right? All of these, what are these things? These are the things we should be looking to attain. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and our sunnah gives us these formulas in the Quran. Open up the book. All of these exist. And then there's other patterns in the Quran, like Allah loves and Allah does not love. Inna Allah yuhibbu wallahu la yuhibbu. These are patterns. So what does Allah love and what does Allah does not love? Allah loves those who excel, those who do ihsan. Inna Allah yuhibbu tawwabin. Okay, those who are repentant. Wa mutatahhirin. And those who want to cleanse themselves. Okay, cleanse internally, our hearts, and externally. Right? Muttahhirin. Those who love clean things, right? Those who are muttaqin, the mindful. Those who are sabirin. Inna Allah yuhibbu as-sabirin. The patient people, the reliant people, those who fight in the path of Allah. Fight with not just swords. Fight with your brain, fight with your muscle, fight with your pen. Okay? Fight with whatever ability, fight with your wallet. Allah does not love transgressors, those who break bounds, those who go outside of the bounds of the sunnah. Allah does not like the corrupt people who cause corruption, or the traitors, or the wrongdoers, the zalimin, wrong to the husn al-khuluq, the good conduct, okay? Wrongdoing to Allah is not believing in Him or not being obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is wrongdoing, okay? Associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, doing shirk is wrongdoing. Okay, dhulm, the biggest dhulm is shirk, but dhulm is also to people, okay? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not love the disbelievers and the rejectors, basically the kafirin, the ungrateful people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not like people who are extremely happy when they get good things, because it should make you scared when you win a lottery, okay? That should actually scare you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not like the people who deceive and the sinful and all of this. And then, Inna Allaha ma'a. Okay, Allah is with. Allah is with whom? Meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not only appreciating what you do, He is helping you in these things. What? When you show patience, Allah is with you. When you show God consciousness, Allah is with you. When you believe, Allah is with you. And when you do ihsan, when you do good, when you excel, when you try to do some things in perfection as much as you can, Allah is with you.